Here's adventure.
His fast gun for hire heeds the calling wind.
This is High Noon and welcome. Are you prepared? I hope so. And I don't mean any of that liver-lizzy gun-slinging stuff. And I don't mean any of that arty stuff. I'm here to do that. You all will just draw together, become family, friends, help each other, all that stuff. This is a place to have a good old time, friends and frolic, and all that stuff. Okay? This is it.
Hello, how is everyone today? I hope you heard that. I was trying something new. I was told that things were coming through a bit garbled for the thing. Tell me how when I play play the theme song, how you hear it, whether you hear it good or not. I would really like to know that. So today we're doing profiles. We are writing profiles here on Cross Comics. Okay, this is my character Darkness. I've wrote this before, but somehow I lost it. I've actually written the script with his profile with him in. I've written Snow Jeff number 4, where he first appears. So I'm going to have to either go with try and remember his history that I did, and if what I can't remember, make up new stuff, and powers and skills the same. So I don't know how this is going to turn out. Hopefully, I've got 3 of these up. I don't know how many we're going to get through today. Let's see. Format text box. Text box. Columns. I do like the way DC did it for theirs. This is how I like setting things up. So let's see. I usually like to include something to do with their history, like their kids, what their childhood was like. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, because childhood affects everybody and how the adults that they become and all that. So I think that's a good place to start, and then it's fleshing everything out from there. And hello to whomever is out there, probably my mom watching, maybe, I don't know. And then, we got to figure out how they get their power, how they realize they got their powers or whatever. Are you going to do the mutant thing or whatever? That they came naturally some way? Because mutants are just... some people say it's lazy writing to use mutants, but it just means their powers come naturally. But they still got to come forward some way. They've got to discover them in some way, shape, or form. And that can be traumatic or not traumatic or whatever sometimes. And again, affect the character in some way, shape, or form to become good or bad. This character is a bad guy, as you can tell from it saying villain. So let's see. His name is Ebenezer Prism. He's about 5'10", 195 pounds. You know, weight always changes. Freelance spy. He has no group affiliation. He doesn't really stay in one place, so his city of residence is mobile. He's single, with black hair, dark blue eyes. First appearance is Snowdrift #4. And I haven't filled anything out about known relatives. So let's see. Ebenezer. Okay, so I can't remember much what I said about his childhood before. And I forget how he got his powers. I was thinking they were mutant based, but I know he was born loved. Okay, so Ebenezer was born into the world to parents who loved their country of Russia. Time. Soviet. Hello. Please be sure to hit that like button and share this out. Okay. Let me also know whether you can see what I'm typing or not. You see me typing, but and feel free to ask questions. Okay. Now, I wrote this like almost 20 years ago, this profile originally. And he was, taken into country. The Soviet Union had existed for him a little bit longer. So, he was taken, like I said, I think his powers, I were saying, were natural, but I'm not going to have them natural this time. He's going to be experimented upon. What is the meaning of life? The life where? What is the meaning of life? Well, that could be a different question on who you ask. Why are we here? Again, that could be different on who you ask. Asking me, well, what is the meaning of life? Well, it has something to do with God. Why are we here? Well, again, something to do with God. um, and Raggedy Man says, "Hola, hola, Raggedy. How are you? How are you, Bullet?" Yeah. So today we're doing something different. Instead of drawing physically, like a picture, I'm trying to draw some inspiration and write some profiles. And right now I'm trying to write my character Darkness. Although, like I said, if you weren't here earlier, yeah, painting a word picture today. I did do this thing like 20 years ago, but I lost it somehow. The profile, I didn't write it up and all that like I should have to get it. Or even if I did do it in a computer like this, somehow I lost it. Again, I hate that. So I've got to redo this profile, although I've written the script where he first appears. So, hey, goodbye. Why goodbye, JP? You don't like painting word pictures? Okay, so this could either make him older, well, which I wouldn't mind. You don't really see his face. Okay, let's see. Turn. Everyone says hello. I say goodbye. Yeah. So when he turned 18, JP is a virtual truck driver now, so he has attitude. Okay, so when he turned 18, sign up. I might do a Steve Rogers thing here. But he's not given, like the super soldier formula doesn't for these guys doesn't do this same thing, or it's not a super soldier serum. Sign up. Give it a good Roger. Military. Hello, evil Joshua. But of course, this wouldn't be set during World War II. This would, he's going to grow up, become 18, maybe 80s, early 90s. Okay, oh, and can everybody see what I'm typing, or should I actually say what I'm typing as I type? No, he lives in Soviet Russia, Bullet. Okay. Should I say what I'm typing as I type it? Paint a word picture. I guess you're saying, uh, it's hard to see. If you want us to point out the typos, then it needs to be closer. Hey, Raven, how are you? Hey, Matt. Okay, so, anyways, Ebenezer was born into the world to parents who loved their country of Russia. Now, at this time, Russia was still under Soviet rule, and they instilled this love of country into their son. So when he turned 18 to sign up for military as to serve his country. Uh, so when he turned 18, he went to sign up for the military as to serve his country, but was rejected due to not fitting the bill for the military. Uh, Right, everybody's saying hello to Santa Raven. Raven says, "I'm here. I'm great, Rick, because I'm here in the greatest chat in all of comics." Well, I guess that's nice to know. I might try and hey, zoom, zoom, view. Let's go 150. Whoa, that's nice and big. Is Ebenezer a Russian name? I think more Ivan or Yuri, etc. I don't know whether it's is or not. It's the name I came up with for some reason or another at the time. He, however, kept pestering the military and the government to be of use for his country. Is Darkness a black guy? No, here. That's what I should have up too. A picture of Darkness. No, there is no Tiny Tim. Okay, let's see. Let's get picture of. I hear you, Barb. Work. I have no idea what that means, but not much, Raven. Just saw Cross online here and wanted to hang out for a bit, watch how his comic is coming along. Well, today, Matt, we're not drawing, at least not in the physical sense. I'm getting up some of my older profiles, reworking them more because I have to, because you know they're not written, or they were written once upon a time, but I can no longer find them, so I need to redo. White Russian. Let's see. Open with photos. It's something that I'm going to try and. True, evil Joshua. Darkness is the absence of light, and the world is full of darkness, and so is our souls. Okay, so let's make sure this is done. Tell us more, evil Joshua, because I am evil. Okay, so let's share our screen again. Okay, so here is darkness. Just don't know where to put this. Let's do our chat a little. And we'll put picture of darkness there. I don't know. There. How is that? You like this setup? Okay. Finally, he is given the chance. Rick, why do angels have named dragons in the Bible, etc.? Are there dragons? Well, it has been proposed that, and I tend to believe it, that Bullet, I'm talking to, that dragons are technically dinosaurs. As you may or may not know, the word dinosaur was only invented like 200 years ago, approximately 150 to 200 years ago. So you wouldn't see the word dragon or the word dinosaur in the Bible. If you check out Job 40 and 41, or 41 and 42, there's a couple things in there. Animals described, one behemoth and one called Leviathan. the descriptions I say would fit a dinosaur. No, evolution is not real. In my ever so never humble opinion. Behemoth sounds like it could be easily probably something like a Brachiosaurus. Okay, finally he is given a chance to serve. That's what some people in evolution would like you to believe, Bullet, but the changes that would have to go through to go from a lizard or whatever to a bird are so astronomically high. It is impossible that they would, in my opinion, become a dinosaur would become a bird. They like to go off of Archaeopteryx, which the guy that has done the most study on Archaeopteryx has said it's just a bird, a flying bird, or something to that effect. Explain Pokemon? Pokemon is fiction. Okay, finally he's given a chance to serve his country by undergoing experiments in a super secretive government program. Okay, let's see. I tell you, Rick, Pokemon is my religion. My life, my everything. Well, not all religions are real or right. Some are, some aren't. It's about truth. Yeah, you can play Pokemon every day. I got nothing against you playing Pokemon. I got nothing against you making Pokemon your religion. Okay. I have to learn how to row shift 13 speed Eaton now, says JP. I heard Joshua is a bad leader because he won't let the Cult of Raven video. Oh, tell us about your truth. Oh, what do I say about my truth? Well, to me, the truth, not my truth. Truth to many who do believe it. So I don't own it. Can anyone really own the truth? Truth is truth, whether one wants to believe it or not. Evil Joshua says, truth. There is no truth. The only true truth is that we all die alone, except me. I forced my cultists to commit suicide. I don't know. No, but you can lease it. Truth. Okay. Tell us. I have beliefs about many things. You can't buy love, but you'd be surprised by how easy it is to rent sometimes. I'm not sure whether you're really renting love at that point. You're renting lust. Hey, and if you say, why is everybody in your chat a troll, JP? Does that make you a troll? Okay. This might be harder than it looks, getting to do this with this chat. Raven says, I'm not a troll. I just talk like this. Evil Joshua says, I'm not a troll. I'm just evil. And JP says, I don't know. Okay, so we got him being experimented on, and then undergo. Yeah. Hashtag not all. Matt says, I'm a little bit of a troll. My granddaddy was a troll, so that makes me at least 1/4 troll. And hey, everybody, please be sure to hit that like button and share this out. Get some more people in here. Maybe not so many trolls. Okay. These experiments change. Well, 9 likes with 5 viewers. That's good. But how about I'd like 100 likes. I'd like that. But then again, I want 500. I want 538 more subscribers at this given time. I'll want more and more as time goes on, but I'll be satisfied with 538 more right now. I guess. If you want 100 likes, you'll have to earn it. And what do I do to earn 100 likes, Raven? These experiments. Change. SMH. I'm not sure what the SMH means, Bullet. Just make a good video. JP Force Rick, I actually get subscribers during my streams now. I can't believe it. Yeah, I've got a few in the last couple days. I am up to 462, which reminds me, when I hit 500, of course, doing giveaways. So the mobs are at 1,000 subscribers. Shaking your head. Why are you shaking your head? Oh, shaking my head. That's what they asked. Yes. And of course, for those that are interested in backing my Patreon, when I get up to getting $100 a month, On that, I will, of course. Hey, Risey. When I get up to $100 a month on my Patreon, I will be doing a free custom T-shirt giveaway. These experiments change. Um, uh, are you down to clown, Rick? I'm always down to clown, I think. I'm not sure what that really means, so. We are all scared of JP. Risey scared of JP. When will you frown on compliment? Always. Oh, change his body to. Are you a juggalo? No, I'm not a juggalo. How do you make it? Yeah, but I could heat the knife up to 1,000 degrees. And is that Fahrenheit or Celsius? But by the time I got to the moose, my, do you like Insane Clown Posse, Rick? What the heck is that? It doesn't matter. Um, okay, so I know his powers are in shadows. He can disappear or not be seen. So is he reflecting light? He can't reflect light. I forget, was he? No, he wasn't able to shadow shift. Life was good. These experiments change his body to. So. Become a bullet. Only Evil Joshua, a bullet only for a day. Sandra Raven. Hi, Risey. It's been a long time since I've seen you. Joshua doesn't let me talk to former members. JP. Risey. Let Rock know you're here because of my tweet. I think you mean Rick. Cool. And I think you just did, JP. Raven says, Cat got bored of real life and came back to the cult. Evil Joshua, real life sucks. I don't care one way or the other, Bullet, for being in Smash Bros. So that he can become invisible in shadows and other darkness. Dark areas. Shaking your head again. Oh, better watch nothing falls out, bullet. Sad. It's kind of. And how drunk are you, Risey? I'm a Ricksan. Let's create and San Joshua. The ability to create and more than a little bit, but I'll behave the best I can. Well, you always do. Behave the best you can, Rising. Okay, guess I'll give you the link. But enough bomb and you're gone. Hey, Elric. How are you? Oh, let's stop sharing for a second. Risey boy. Can you risey? Wasn't really going to bring anybody on for this first version of this. Okay, let's share the screen. Oh, that's good that you're good, Elric. Well, Elric, today, if you may or may not remember, I am drawing inspiration. I'm drawing a word picture, as Bullet, I think, so accurately put it. For profiles for my characters that need profiles. This one I have written before, but lost it. And although I've written an issue where he appears, so I'm rewriting his history and then doing my best to remember his powers and skills. So oh, you said painting a word picture? Okay. Bullet said painting a word picture.
Painting interaction.
And we got right.
Shit. Wait, what? We're live? Live?
Yes, you're live.
All right. My bad. We did not say hello. Hello, Rick. Oh, man.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. That's right.
Guess what?
What?
I don't even know how I got back from the pub last night. Or tonight. That's epic. However, how's your night been going, Rick?
Good.
So that Jay.
Well, the day started out, man, all right. Got bad. Start off. And now it's going all right. Slowly getting through this profile.
Are you working on the dialogue for it?
Okay, well, I just. There we go. Now JP says back to
look, Rick.
Raiji's pet Raven has come into the
I
chat.
haven't seen my pet Raven for a while. He's been out there like flying high, and I haven't seen him in a long while. I'm glad to see he's still out there going, "Hey, Raven," and squirking. That's great. That's fantastic. I love
Raven
it.
says Raiji makes me proud to have left Australia.
Well, I'm glad you did, Raven. Like honestly, with your chibi art, like I'm like that sure as hell ain't being an Australian. So yeah, God bless you. But honestly, that's also double-ended sword because I really do love your chibi art. That's really nice. I love it. But I don't know how to take and give a compliment and then I throw it out. I'm like, pew, pew, pew. It's got to be an Australian. Raven gets it, I think. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Or I am moving back. And guess what, Rick?
What?
I was at the pub earlier tonight. And I left before closing time.
Oh, that's
So
good.
Yeah, well, trains and tracks are no longer, like that.
And how long before closing time did you leave?
Oh, about hour and a half.
I guess that's not too bad.
Well,
because 10 minutes before closing time doesn't mean anything.
No.
Let's see. Oric says, did you hear that Marvel is teaming up with Shonen Jump Plus to make some new mangas with Marvel characters? Laugh out loud. Let's see them yell when their mangas get axed and the company's not carrying. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds lame.
Bullet says screen and tracks are no longer in alignment. Raven says, I'm still actually here in Perth looking for somebody.
Raven, you're not in Perth, you liar. I know that for a fact. You're over on the other side of Australia. Now, the only person that's in Perth is I don't want to be the known doxer, but there are a few people in Perth, but Raven, you're not one of them.
Well, isn't Perth big enough that you could easily miss Raven?
No, because Raven's on the other side of Australia, bro. It would be like if someone were to travel 9 hours or 18 hours to go to a different state in America for a Raven to come to see me. That's obscene.
She didn't think she was coming to see you. She just said, or he just said he was in Perth looking for someone.
Yeah, well, he's not in Perth. He's lying. He's a liar. He's not Mr. Christmas. He's being a heckle. Where are you in Perth? Raven?
I guess, Raven, you're going to have to prove to Joshua somehow that you're in Perth.
Exactly. See, Chibi Joshua says Pope Raven's chibis are pretty cool, and I do love.
Maybe you could persuade him.
Persuade him. Damn it, Rick. No. It's just naughty.
Bullet says this just in. There are a few people in Perth, Australia. And
there's only 3. There's literally only 3 people. And one of them's me, and there's like 2 others. And the other 2 aren't me.
It says, depends on if it's Texas. You can drive through Texas for a day and still be in Texas the next day. Sounds like Ontario. I think most of our provinces, most of our provinces are bigger than any of the states. And I think they're all bigger than Texas. Well, no, not all. New Brunswick would be bigger than Texas. Neither would PEI or Nova Scotia. Now, Newfoundland, I don't know whether it would be with combining Labrador and the mainland, the island of Labrador. And remember, everybody, hit the like button and share this out.
And say that we did not kill the babysitter tonight. So, yeah. Sorry, that's always my disclosure. I did not kill the babysitter.
Elric says Alaska is our biggest state. Yeah, I can see that.
Funny thing is that's where I had to get after I got exiled from the NYPD. They were like, Rosie, you gotta like head up to Alaska. I'm like, is this to do with the babysitter case? And they're like, it's nothing to do with that, mate. But maybe you need to head up that way and just like just show up there and just stop dribbling your case, because you're gonna go up there and like you remember what happened.
Bullet says, soon to be Greenland, the biggest state for the states.
Wait, what? Yeah.
Well, if Trump has his way. Anyways.
Yeah, what? Yeah, see,
Trump wanting to buy Greenland for the states.
He's buying Greenland?
Well, he hasn't, but he wants to. But whatever the leader of Greenland's government said, we're not for sale.
Wow. Well, this is out of control. I didn't sign up for this live stream, Rick. I did not know that we were going to be like buying up oil from Alaska and whatnot.
At the moment, Ulrich, as far as I know, it's just trying to buy it, not take it.
I will be taking it, Elric. I'm going to be like landing my... I am sending Raven troops, Earth First troops, Raven soldiers there to capitalize on that. And that's going to be some Raven Earth First capitalism right there.
So you're just raving about all that, aren't you?
Oh, damn it, Rick. Damn it. You can't do that. You can't make it a pun.
Raggedy Man says, Not for sale. Sounds like they need a heavy dose of freedom. Bullet says
Damn right.
it's rich in natural resources and it is strategic military outpost. Yes, it would be. So it would be Greenland that's the 51st state, not Canada. We just end up being the 52nd. No. The state of
Bullet
Greenland.
seems to know like exactly where the
Do you want to? Would somebody want to go from being a country to being just a state?
I want to go from being a country to like full-fledged modern state and go, this is what we do now.
Let's see. Elric says we need to blame something on Greenland, like we blame the Maine on Spain. That's what the rhyme. That's what rhyme that we can blame on Greenland. Boy says, I'll never become part of America. That would suck.
Oh. No, I'll always become a part of America. When I become a part of America, that's when I fully infiltrate. Ha ha. And wait, we won't say this on our extreme. But Rise full and plan. It is in progress, and it is close to being prepared. However, one thing that we do not know is that how Razi got home tonight. That is an interesting question. So, aha. I was still at Epic Night. I was up at the pub, drinking beers, and then showed back up at home. And now I'm like, now we're back home.
Well, it's good that you're back home.
Well, I think so. I'm not. It was meant to happen. However, it would have been worse if I'd woken up somewhere else because I didn't like that. Really, really, really. It's always tempting. And it's like, I'm so glad I woke up. Just woke up like when I was like, oh, I can see high noons happening. And I'm like, yes. And I'm like, I'm still at home. I don't have to freaking worry about like getting back to wherever the hell my house is today. And what? You can't trust these computer games. They'll mess you up, man. So what are you doing here? You just fixing up the dialogue for this character?
Yeah. Typing up. I remember some parts of. I had written this up way years ago, but I forgot it. So hey, Eagle. Eagle says hello, Rick. Bye, Rick. Hail the Canadian Shield. Okay, I can go with that.
Yo, Rick.
But so in wanting to do my trading cards, especially the villains and all that, I need the bios for them. So I have to rewrite all these. The best that I can remember, maybe putting in new information that wasn't
Oh,
there.
wait, did you get Manny's email about like he wanted
Yeah, the
a
picture,
scan?
the couple pictures of the
Yeah,
skunk girls. Yeah, I was
yeah.
gonna send him a third
I
one
think
that I
he,
did the night that the campaign closed, but
yeah, I think he wanted like just a couple scans of like the other random ones or
yeah, he
something.
wanted a picture of the two from the Cheesecake Challenge and the Drawn and Quartered.
Yeah, that's it.
Raggedy says, "Sup, Eagle? See you, Eagle? Huh, Eagle?" Bullet says, "Eagle was here. Then he was not."
And then it was gone. One man shows and then one man disappears. This is what we do. No, why? What? Look, have you ever had like Bullet on here?
Yeah,
He's pretty cool. Should throw him a link. Just because, like, I've seen his art, man. He's pretty decent. I mean, I don't know much about his art, but I'm like, from what I've seen, I'm like, yeah, no, I've always been impressed.
Bullet. Elric says, "Eagle is here. Eagle is gone. Eagle flew the coop.
Well, that's what eagles do. They're a rare
Although, was he ever in the coop to begin with?"
exactly.
Bullet says, "Eagle is like the wind through my trees."
To my trees, in and around my trees, I say that you will be my tree. Shit, somewhere. It is Bullet, oh my. Killed that baby. That was a long song, Roger. Well, honestly, I just dribbled on for a little bit. I'm sorry, Bullet.
No problem. That was a
Trying my
long
best.
song, right? He
Make
says, "Bullet."
Yeah, he's like, Roger's long song. Let's send Bullet a song. I mean, a link. Rick,
Pardon
I
it?
mean. Let's send Bullet the link.
You want to come
So,
here, Bullet?
yeah, Bullet will come in.
Bullet says, "Oh, this is
Unless
on
he's
the
at,
door. Rick
like,
checking
unless
in."
he's at work. But usually he'll like jump on the
I
streams.
couldn't hear it. Oh, says Elric. I'm still.
Bullet, jump on here, you bastard! Oh damn it! I swore.
Yes, the Bullet.
Sorry.
Oh, damn, it's not too bad.
You get on here.
It's those F bombs that really get me.
I know. I'm trying to be a good boy though. I don't want to like curse. Plus, then Bullet can sing for us. Yes. What are you gonna sing for us, Bullet? Bullet, you definitely have to like come in here right now and sing now. There's no two ways about that. I never sing Raggedy. Never, almost never. Well, what about like almost never, 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 never,
Well,
almost prior
he says
to
he.
Thursday
He said
slash
he's never.
Friday?
Bullet says I never signed Raggedy. Never. Almost never. Well, okay. We're not
Me?
asking you to sign. We're asking you to sing.
This
He
this
probably did.
this is a lot.
And he put
Just
sing with a
just throw
star
him
beside
just
it.
throw him a line. Let him in. Let's get Raggedy Man in. I mean, oh, actually, let's get Raggedy Man and Bullet in.
Raggedy says almost is not never. Well, the question is, can they come on? Are they at a place where they can? Because it's like 2 o'clock for Bullet, and I have no idea what time it is for Raggedy.
Well, maybe they are doing sexy time, and it's sexy time.
So we have actually got the history part done of this, except for spelling errors, which Raggedy says he can. He's just drawing. Okay, I think I got the. Okay, let me stop sharing that.
That is so and so's length. We did not kill the babysitter, Rick.
Ulrich says it's 10 a.m. So yes, it's early for me. Yeah, I know. We were talking about Bullet and Raggedy. I thought, not Ulrich. Unless you do want the link, I'll send you the link if you want. Ulrich, I'm not sure whether you can get on though.
I know you're not gonna get on because it's always got those damn internet mafia people in your way. They go, "Hey, Elric's trying to do something." Oh, is he? Well, yeah, he's trying to do it. It's like, no, he's not. It's like, yeah, he is. It's like, what? Yeah. I'm just trying to fucking make an internet video. Oh, no, you don't. I want to fucking strangle you. Ah! And then you just get strangled, and it's like, and so I imagine like Elric trying to like deal with his internet.
Hey, there you go, Raggedy.
There we go. There we go. Raggedy Man. We got Raggedy Man. We got 70 Man. We got Cherry Man. We got Bad Man. We got the Rozzy Man. All the mans are bad mans. And yeah. Alex says, I'm okay. Too tired.
He's too tired to come on. No problem. He's laughing out loud.
Eric, I gotta admit, I was just joking though, but I love your art, bro. I mean, your Raven and interpretation of Cyclops, I really dug that stuff. So people that haven't seen that, you should really go dig that up and look at that. It was really cool. And usually Rozzy doesn't say that about stuff because Rozzy usually don't care. But anytime you're my man. But that was an awesome bits of art, is what he did. Like, I loved his Bastiller, which is from Old Republic. And I was really impressed with that.
Ulrich says, thank you, Risey.
You're a dirty bastard. I did not kill your babysitter. No, you did not kill your babysitter. However, I will kill your babysitter. No, wait. That's a made-up lie I made. However, I will
No, not yet, Elric. Hopefully in the next. Invisible.
Never seen that. JoJo's Adventures. Is that like to do with what's the show called?
Hey, Raggedy.
Hello, hello.
Oh, we
We'll
got
see
a
what
regular
we got for a minute here.
How's it
So,
going?
here we go. Now we got the Red Hood Outlaw out here in here. What are you doing?
Let's see. He says in the next what? I'm not sure. The next little while. I'm not sure how long that is. I'm not sure what I'm trying to do lately. I'm trying to get on with this. Maybe I'll watch an episode or two tomorrow. Saturday, don't got much going on. I'd like to try and work on my stuff for. OBS. Get it so I can play different games. It doesn't want to show all the games that I want to play a lot of times.
OBS is a pain.
Pardon?
I hate OBS. It's such a pain.
Yeah.
Do that.
Ulrich says Saturday is a good day to watch anime.
I always consider Sunday to be a good day, but it's also Christ Day. However, it's like no one ever bothered you on that day. So, it's a good day for anime and Jesus Christ. If you can capitalize and make it both fit in. Wait, what have you been doing, Raggedy Man?
So what do you got drawn there, Raggedy?
I'm working on something for the comic Pope Fire and I are doing.
Okay.
So,
super secretive? Well,
no,
can't
they
be-
announced it. It's called Relentless. This is one of a background character for it.
cool.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I just got power back about an hour ago.
So are you in the, I guess, Florida, somewhere in Florida, Jacksonville? Oh, I don't know.
No, South Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? We are all on loudspeaker. I'm surprised we haven't woken her up yet. That's brilliant. She's like, nope. All right, let's just light this up. I'm trying to light this. This is. Oh, you okay, very good. Yeah. Alex says, oh, you okay, Raggedy?
Yeah, we got through it with very little damage. We just lost power for like 2 days, which sucked.
Okay. Bullet says, yeah, the storm is supposed to climb up the East Coast this weekend. So it's going to hit the Canadian East Coast. Is it going to hit the Canadian East Coast too, Bullet, or somewhere else? we might get part of it then here, the tail's edge of it, or the outer edge of it.
I
Since
think you might be okay. I think it's kind of swinging more and more eastward as you go. So
yeah, the only reason I say that if it's going up the American East Coast, we're like well, New York, like Ontario's connected with
yeah,
several of the things, but close to where I am is I think close to
Basically, like
the
you
because I'm
never
I'm
like
near I'm near Toronto, so we should be far enough away here not to get any of it. Maybe it'd be more over in Montreal. And Bullet says, "Yep, it's coming to the Canadian East Coast, direct hit." Ulrich says, "That's good to hear. I guess this is more for raggedy, but no electricity is bad, but much better than a lot of damage."
yeah.
So I actually think I got this. I've heard going over my spelling. I actually got this profile done today.
Nice.
So that is good.
Have you ever used Grammarly?
No, not yet. I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's helped me a lot with spelling and stuff.
Yeah, I just usually do spell check.
Yeah,
I'll go over. I'm not going to go over it right now, but I've got to condense what I just did and put it on a trading card.
yeah.
So when I go to do that, I'll hit the spell check and correct all my spelling errors. Well, it says, yeah, I'm seeing high winds and lots of rain. Okay, so let's see. The next one we got is Dr. Insect.
Ooh.
Character of mine. I remember not a lot about him. Oh heck, his real name, Dr. John Drake. He's 5'10", approximately 170 pounds. Occupation: scientist / leader of terrorist organization Insect. Group affiliation Insect. City of residence mobile. He's single. He's got brown hair, hazel eyes, and he first appears in the Canadian Shield number 15. So I haven't even written his script yet. The script where he. And I remember pretty much nothing about him. So, that means I'm going to get a free pass in what I do. Well, not that any ones that I'm redoing, they don't have a free pass, but if I've already written something into quote unquote my canon, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, Risey's showing his page here. Hers.
I'm back. Yes, I'm back. Oh yes, I'm back. What am I showing? Oh wait, my camera's showing. What I was mostly back for is that at first, and like I preached this to some of the ladies tonight at the pub, and they were definitely into at first the theory. Like they loved it. I was like, well, have you ever been like down without a job and like you've been robbed? I just preached at first. And, yeah. Do you want to play? Oh wait, no, we can't play Earth first because then we'll get copyrighted because those dirty copywriters. They will copyright. CW. Can't let me do that. We could just play it, but we can't. We can play it, but we can't. Just, not
Always
happy about
keeping
it.
the man down.
Oh, yeah. All right, you know what? Like, I'll show you. I'll show you.
So this, people, is the look of Dr. Insect.
Very cool. He's got like the antlion pincers going on.
Yeah. I think I combined him with a character that I called PLK, Plant Life Killer. I came up with some weird names of characters way back when.
Or is he slowly becoming an Oscar statue?
These people are more afraid about the fact that you take care of her, and no one else ever does that except for the people of Earth. So, yeah, they gotta do that. And, it's not on us. It's just on the people of Earth first. We gotta do this.
Okay, that could scare people.
No, we gotta do this. Well, it's not meant to scare you. We're meant
Although
to
nobody
recruit
can make out what you're saying, Risey.
the people of Earth. They'll understand this. This is a message. They're like, when you're feeling sorry, damn it, took it away. You so-and-so. Oh, yeah, these things happen. Alex is laugh out loud. Bullets strangely harassed. I don't know why strangely harassed. Maybe it's because the mask is fully on.
Bullet says, I'm strangely aroused.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. But, yeah. I don't get it.
Well, I'm strangely weirded out. Oh. Although I think I am going to end early today. I was going to go to 2, but it's like 1:24 now. I got one done. I was hoping to get more. Hopefully I'll get more done next week. So for profiles, how did people like this idea of doing up the histories and all that? Or
Oh yeah.
writing on screen and talking about it and all that?
It's similar to when Pope and I had the announcement stream. It's similar to how we had some stuff prepared to kind of show the people and introduce the main characters.
Yeah.
Well, Bullet and Elric love the idea.
Yeah, Bullet says, thanks, guys. That's more because I said about ending. Elric says it's a good idea. So,
I want to call him Elric Yuga now because when he's on JP stream, the chat voice always says his name wrong.
Every time. I also don't like that chat voice because it's like, I'm going to repeat everything you say. I'm like, hey, you don't know where the Access Labs are. And it's like, I do know where the Access Labs are, but they don't say where the Access Labs are. I know that bot knows where it is. I know that for a fact.
So anybody listening to this after the fact, be sure to write in the comments what you think of this idea of going over profiles, writing up profiles, so everybody can see, as you're doing it. Raggedy, you want to promote anything for yourself?
Yes. Keep an eye out on Twitter, James TS78 and Popefire. We both will be releasing, as things go along, various pictures, story ideas, even some pages as we get closer to the day. So keep an eye on all that. Relentless.
Hey, Risey, you want to promote yourself or anything?
Risey, are you
If
dead?
You're not voting Earth,
I love you.
if you're not voting Earth, you're not voting right. Okay.
Bull says it can't stop, won't stop. Okay, and I'd like to thank Risey and Raggedy for coming on today, and everybody in the chat for stopping by. Like I said, this we will be doing every Friday.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, thank you.
No problem. We will be doing this writing thing every Friday at noon for high noon. Going over cross comics characters, writing up profiles. So that is, a unique new thing, hopefully for the channel. Hopefully it will develop some interest, in a different part. Every Bo says I'm almost there. Keep stalling. I don't know where you're almost at, but yeah. So hopefully this will draw in more people, crowd. It's something different than regular drawing. I think I like the setup where I got the chat here. I can see it's like I have it every time, and a picture of the character, which is good. Never thought of that till somebody asked what the character looks like, and then the big part, of course, where things are. So everybody, remember to check out my Twitter, my Instagram, my DeviantArt, and please check out my Patreon. Hopefully you are enjoying this stuff. Maybe think of supporting the channel. You can get in at $1 a month. $1 a month is starting. So I guess that's it for now. So we will catch you all later. Bye for now. God bless. Have a great and wonderful day.
See ya. Who is that?